recognise this road. Yeah, it's Scampton Air Show today, but I feel a bit sorry for it really, because it's not really a very nice day. It's something like this weekend. It's very blustery. It's not raining, but it's very blustery, and I look there'll be an awful lot of flying. There's a lot of static displays. Anyway, I don't have a camera for air shows. I've shown you airplanes. So we're at the Seaside. So I thought I'd take you with me. What it is now, I haven't been here. I showed you the worst beach we've got, but just 10 miles from there, at Mablethorpe, there's a lovely beach, and I've not been for many years actually. I've done a video of taking Barney there, but that's 6-7 years ago now. I would think, something like that. So that's where we're going, just for half an hour. So what I'll do, I'll show you little bits of interest on the way. Again, we've got videos of most of this road, but none of you will have seen it, I doubt. Plus, I'll just detour slightly, it's only a mile, past my old home, and I'll just show you that. Now, a couple of weeks ago when I went to the railway, well, this is the Skegness Road, and it was a lovely weekend, as you saw, and everybody was heading to the coast. And at this road, nearly all the way to Skeg from Lincoln, that's 40 miles, it was like nose to tail, stop start, all the way. One or two people I know got caught in it. So there we go. Anyway, I'll just tell you the route I'm taking, because I mean, one or two just might like to have a look on Google Earth to see where they are, because when you show me where you are at home, I like doing that, you see, that's all. Anyway, take the 158 out of Lincoln to Skegness, and there's several ways you can go, so I do a circular route, but when I get to Cornwall, I turn off and take the Bluestone Heath Road up to my old home at Ormsby, and then of course it's straight down to Alford and Mablethorpe. So, just so you know the way we're going, look at this. You see, it's almost pleasurable driving today, isn't it? Right, I've shown this lots of times. Everybody, a must stop when you're coming past here, the viewpoint. And if I do a panoramic, it's too, you won't see on this camera, but right in the distance over there is Lincoln. And this is up in the Wolds, of course. It's only about, what, 7 miles to Alsby from here, my home. So we've passed it thousands of times. And again, you won't see on this camera, but there's some cows over there, you know. So, just a nice bit of Lincolnshire. Like I say, very brief bits. I won't get out. But up there is the remains of an abbey, and when I took Barney to Mablethorpe Beach on my video, as I say, probably the last time I went, well, I finally stopped and went and had a look at it, and living only, what, 3 miles, about 3 miles away, you know, it had been 40 years coming past it before I stopped for a look. Because I've shown it so many times, I won't get out and make it very brief. There's the blacksmith, you see, all owned by the same family now. The people that own our house, just in the back down them trees. There's the chapel that's now been converted to a holiday home. Done a nice job of that, looks all finished now. It wasn't last time I came. So, and that's why I'm here, because there you can clearly see blacksmith shop, smack in the middle, with the carpenters next door to it. That's where I grew up. It's a bit windy today up here. Anyway, this is the North End beach in Mablethorpe. Just had a nice chat with a couple of dog walkers, you get a lot of them here. But that view there is one, as I say, this camera won't do it justice, but that view there is one of the nicest in this country. Honestly. And so I'm sure you will agree if you were stood where I am, even with a bit of a chilly breeze. Well, met some very nice friendly people. So we'll just show you this nice beach. And as they just said, they go abroad for holidays, I don't. I'm turning in the wind, so you might get a bit of wind, but this beach here is the nicest they've been on. I said just pity about the weather, but it's been lovely weather recently. Right, so we're been to the seaside, here we are. Now, I'm just going to zoom the camera in. I'm trying to stand back in the wind talking, so you won't hear me when I turn around. But if you look up the beach, that's how far it is out. But, if you look at this Skegness video, it's actually closer when the tide's fully out than when it's fully in at Skegness. So that's another reason we've got a nice beach. It's just on the turn now, so it is fully out, I can tell you that much. Right, so here we are from Mablethorpe, and just to finish the video off, you saw me beach banger race, and I've said this before. Well, I don't know if you can see those houses. Sorry, I'm trying to shade the wind. If you can see those houses up there, that banger, well, I'll tell you what, there's a mast. Let me zoom the camera again. I can't see it on it, do it bright, glary down. I'm pointing to it, I think you can see it. It was just in front of where that mast is, on the sand hills. Right. Anyway, bracing walk on the beach does you good, I can tell you that. Pleased to be here. We're back in Alford on the return journey, and there's just a couple of things I'll show you. Our windmill. I did a video of it a few years ago and I redid it, I think. So if you want to have a look round it, you can. So we've got that. See? There is just one other thing I want to show you that's nice to see. You see that wrought iron round there? Nice to see it being looked after. Well, I told you my father was a blacksmith, and he made that in the 60s. So, as I say, nice to see it being looked after, isn't it? One little bit of my history left. Oh, look at that, steam lorry. Can you see it? Just about missed it. Now, look at that, Austin 7 going. There's another steam engine coming out at a little car show. So I thought I would just show you that. This is Miles Cross Hill, by the way. But it's got crossroads that's a mile long. So there we go. Right, we'll finish the video off. This is, as I say, hope you've enjoyed the tour anyway. And I've just put the camera on today. I was going to do it somewhere else. Anyway, we're coming up to the wood. There you go.